Hello. 50 days into the weight loss challenge is awkward. Yeah, so I'm gonna go over a couple things in this video. Of course, physique update. And then also I'm going to talk about a few things that I've learned and some observations throughout the challenge. Okay. Front. Oh, damn. Hello guys, now we are on my computer and I'm gonna go over the changes I see in the past 50 days. Obviously, there's like a -2 pound difference. So it's not that much of a weight difference, but this is why we have to track just our physical changes and our weight, because the weight doesn't tell the full entire story. So first, I want to say, bro, I've been looking so tired. I had styes in both my eyes. But I can see also one thing that's pretty interesting. I feel like it's either the lighting or my skin looks a little clearer. So that's one interesting observation. Also down here, this is much lesser here. So there is some differences there. And also my arms do look a little more defined. Maybe it's because I pose better, but here, curve here, not as much of a curve here. Oh, my traps pretty big difference right here. And also I feel like my forearms do look a little bit bigger. So do my triceps right here. A little bit bigger. So this is why we need to look at the whole entire picture versus just the small picture. As you can see, 2 pound difference is pretty big difference if you are working out at the same time, because small little body recomp going, converting the fat to muscle and losing little weight. So honestly, not bad for 50 days. But now I'm just gonna go over some of the things I've learned throughout the 50 days. Okay, now some things I've learned throughout these 50 days. One, of course, in the pictures, the weight is not as big of a difference versus, of course, just looking at yourself in the mirror. So that's one advice I would give and something that I've learned. Another thing is that I didn't start really implementing cardio until like day 30 around. So after I implemented that, it felt very easier to lose weight, in my opinion. I felt like for some reason I could lift heavier too. It's pretty interesting. I've learned recently that, of course, I knew that the food that we eat, I live in America, the food we eat is pretty much poison. The ingredients are not very good for you. A lot of the places you go out to eat, so I've been trying to eat better. We'll get one example. Alright, I'm back with some various food. Now, honestly, I was trying to look for some bad food. I was trying to look for some chips. But let me close the door. I don't even have chips at my house. I couldn't even find it, bro. So I'm like trying to eliminate all of it. But some of these foods, for example, apples, some of these like food that they sell at the supermarket, I've learned, they have a bunch of like preservatives, extra stuff so you don't need it. For example, this one is actually a good one. You can't see it. I'll take a picture. But you'll see that it only says organic apples because you know it's apples. But I'm gonna go find another picture for you guys that shows that there's much other ingredients. Let me find it. Another thing common, I don't have them here, but I'll get them next time. For example, Nature Valley bars, they are very bad for you. This bar, for example, is good. It literally only has the ingredients here. I'll take a picture again, but the only bad thing is it has natural flavors. Because I've been thinking recently, there's a lot of, in the food they have like natural flavor. But isn't it kind of weird how, like, what does that even mean? Like, what is natural flavor? This one I know is bad. You know, guys know these. They're good, but not very good for you. There's a lot of weird stuff. Skim milk powder, butter oil. Like, lectin as mu sulfurate. Like, these ingredients, if you can't understand it, I feel like it's probably poison. As an artificial sweet and artificial flavor, like a leavening agent, there's all this random crap. It's all preservatives. I swear it's poison. But I digress. The food, I think honestly the food that we eat and we put in ourselves is probably very important to how we function, because I don't know what all these chemicals in this thing do to my body. Not only just for weight loss, but in terms of like living my daily life. Some people get like brain fog, stuff like that. I don't get it, luckily. I eat like kind of clean now, probably like, it's like at least 60% clean, 40% sometimes go out to eat, but it's better than eating all processed foods, especially those chips. For example, like Ruffles chips, these ingredients are crazy. Like, it's literally a whole paragraph. Shouldn't chips literally just be potatoes, some onion powder and paprika, and some oil? Like, that literally should just be it. But this is crazy. Like, and there's artificial coloring. Like, that's not it, honestly. Another thing that I've learned is that the consistency is very important. I just decided to show up at least 5 times a week. It doesn't have to be something intense, but I think getting into the routine was really important for me, because now it just makes me go. I just go. If it's a sucky workout, I go. But things have been going pretty good, I can't lie. So I'm gonna keep it up, and I appreciate everyone for supporting me. I've gained over like 500-600 subscribers from the video, so that's good. But next video is probably gonna be day in the life what I eat / gym vlog, so stay tuned for that.